All right, here we are. It's day 2 of our LV Craft Shows Shop Small Virtual Live Mega Event Series. Boy, that is a handful to say. Amazing day yesterday. Wow. I am so thrilled that we decided to do it this way. Due to the new restrictions, we had to move the Santa Fe Station event to virtual. It was supposed to be Shop Small Holiday Craftville Gift Bazaar at Santa Fe Station, a 2-day event. And we are doing it online as part of the National Shop Small Saturday and Shop Small Business weekend. And here we are. My name is Susie, and this is LV Craft Shows. This is part 3. So if you missed yesterday, part 1 and part 2, they're still available as replays. You can also find them on YouTube. However, we're doing a total of 23 giveaways over these 4 shows, the 2 yesterday, the 2 today, and you can still enter for all of them. Yes, you heard that right. You can still enter for all of them. So watch those replays and do what it says, post when it says, post whatever to post, because we will take a random picker on Tuesday. We're going to keep it all open till Tuesday, 10 a.m. I changed that so that you all have a chance to still catch up. On Tuesday at 10 a.m., we will do a random, we will stop taking the entries and we will do a random picker thing that where I just type in giveaway for or something like that, and then it will pick out all the posts that said giveaway for, and they will be entered per show, of course. So be sure you pay good attention so that you get lots of entries. We will limit it to 2 winners max, 2 prizes max per person, because we want to make sure that we have a lot of people getting a chance to win. And the participation yesterday was amazing. The crafts were amazing. The presentations were fantastic and unique. It was a super day yesterday. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Really appreciate it. I don't have a problem spending my birthday with you. I was going to spend it with you at Santa Fe anyway. So we're going again today till 12:15, and then again in the afternoon 1 to 3:15. There are no duplicates. If there is a duplicate vendor, they show something completely different. So lots of variety, lots of gift ideas. We hope you enjoy it. Please shop, share, like, give us some hearts, ask, interact, all that good stuff. And I'm going to stop talking now so I can get our first presenter going, and that is Paula. Go ahead, kick us off, please. Enjoy.
Good morning, Facebook land. I am here to get the party started. All right, we got all kinds of cool stuff for you today, and I'm going to be blazing through this super fast. I've had my coffee, I've had my vitamins, I've had my 5-hour energy. So tie up those shoelaces and let's go. Okay, housekeeping first. This is how you find me. You notice down at the bottom, there is a coupon code for the Etsy site. Take your screenshots so you know how to get to me. There's the price list for today. Same as always, $10 on every single towel. And I am going to do things just a little bit different. I'm going to assign a number to everything. So first up is number 58. This is our only cat towel left. It wasn't me. Look at that kitty cat and all the trouble she's causing. This is on our white cotton towel. I've got 2 of these available. If you'd like to claim, just put sold number 58 in the comments. When I'm all done showing the towels, I'll go back, make sure you get the towels you wanted. I got you. And you'll probably see my racks here in the back, all done up for the holidays. We are getting our Christmas on this morning. Okay, last one available of my Santa Gnome, number 65. On black, kitchen towel. I only have 1 available. He's last man standing, and he's adorable. This is a 1 and done, number 36. This is our Christmas postcard with the vintage truck and the Christmas tree in the back. This is done on our burlap towel. If you want this one, just put sold number 36 in the comments, and we will set him aside for you. We are shipping only. We're not doing any pickups or deliveries because of all of the COVID cases, but we're shipping on Monday. So we're going out fast and furious. This is a crowd pleaser, number 82. If the beard fits, wear it. This is our Santa Claus for this year on our black kitchen towel. He's adorable. Told you I was going to go fast. Get your fingers ready. Last one left of this one, number 32. This is our Christmas birdies. The birdies are decorating the Christmas tree. And this is on our white kitchen towel. I've got one available, number 32. All right, number 98. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these available, and this is special. This is our Oh Christmas Tree. The music on this is the actual song Oh Christmas Tree, and this is number 98. I've got 4 of these available on our white kitchen towel. This one's special, especially if you've got anybody into music in your house. All right, on to some modern Christmas fun on our black Christmas towel, or kitchen towel. I had a lot of coffee, sorry. Number 23 is our modern Christmas trees. Aren't they pretty? Number 23, I've got 2 of those available on black. And to match, I've got the matching reindeer, number 72, on the black kitchen towel. The reindeers are wearing sweaters. They have their ugly Christmas sweaters on. Adorable. You can't get this just anywhere, people. So the reindeers and sweaters is number 72. Absolutely adorable. This is my mama's favorite towel. She loves this towel. Look at this on our white kitchen towel. I'm going to get up close and personal on this so you can see the embroidery. Number 95. It's a Christmas tree made all of snowflakes, all done in the blues and silvers, metallic threads. So it just shimmers, and I know the video is not going to pick it up, but it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, how am I doing on time? Oh, I'm doing great. Don't forget, if you see something you love, come see me. You can find me on Facebook. You can go to my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop has over 1,000 designs. Not all are holiday. There's all kinds of stuff, and there's a little something for everybody. Okay, peace. Peace on our white kitchen towel, number 16. Yep, I can still read backwards. We're good. Isn't that pretty? Just a little scroll work around that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is my personal favorite. This is new for this year. It's going to be number 90. My fingers coordinated. This is the Christmas tree made up all of the old school Christmas lights. Look at how pretty those are. They're super bright and colorful on our white kitchen towel. And I have 4 of those available. You just put sold number 90 in the comments and it is yours. All the towels are $10 a piece. Flat rate shipping of $4.50. You can order as many as you want, pay shipping only once, and out the door on Monday they go. Here's our eggnog sign. This is an old-fashioned sign from like a five and dime diner type sign. So this is number 53 on our burlap towel. That's the eggnog for 5 cents. Little Merry Christmas. This is a good gift for your boss towel, or your boss's wife. Number 61, it's our Merry Christmas wreath. Lightly stitched, just really pretty, nice and easy going. Hopefully you're seeing something you like. Okay, I love this tree. I call this the Hallmark tree. So this is number 24. Doesn't that look like the porcelain tree your grandma had on the side table next to the TV? I just love this thing. It's so nostalgic. I've got it on the wheat and I have it on the white. So number 24, just tell me if you want the wheat or the white and we'll send it out. And I've got several of each of these. Again, another great coworker gift. This'll get you in. That'll get you an invite to the Christmas dinner. All right. Before I do my showstoppers, I want to do this guy. This is going to be number 52. This is a crowd favorite. Look at the little gingerbread men dancing across the towel. So this is number 52. It's on our white kitchen towel. And you've got all your little gingerbread men. So if you've got a cookie party coming up, get a few of these. I've got, looks like 4 made. So 4 available. And then don't forget, if you're decorating for the holidays, we have our handy dandy racks. I did mine up with all the ribbons and bows because I could, and I couldn't decide which ribbon I liked, so I did them all. Add your favorite towel, add some lights. These are $25 if you order from me, and you get a free mystery towel when you order a rack. But here's a little idea of what you can do to your racks to add a little pizzazz. Okay. And then I want to show you this towel. This is home for the holidays. I have 1 left. She is number 89. Isn't that pretty? Get up close so you can see all the little white details. There's a little village here in the middle. Home for the holidays, number 89. That's what's on my red rack. And then on my black rack, look at little Bernard. Isn't he adorable? He's number 37. He's got his Santa hat on, little baby polar bears. And again, you just put sold and the number in the comments, and as soon as I'm done presenting, I will go through, I'll get them all, and we'll get you all situated. Everything will ship on Monday. Okay, here's our showstopper, Modern Christmas, by popular demand. On our white Christmas towel is number 12. This is our Modern Christmas tree. Look how pretty that is with the black and the red on the white. Gorgeous. And then we also did it on the black towel with the white and the red. They make a pair together or separate, whichever way you like it. So there's a sample of about, I'll say about 1/3 of the Christmas things I have on the website. If you want to find me, I'm easy to find. On Facebook, it's Paula Konchak, or you can go to my website, www.sewingsassy.com. There's a promo code just for you guys down here. And I'll be in the sewing room all day. So if you're watching the replay, don't be afraid to claim something you like. I'll have the laptop up in the corner in the sewing room. And happy holidays, everybody. Thanks for letting us join you today. Susie is telling me I have 12 more minutes. Okay, cool. 12 more minutes. Let's talk about the racks.
2 more.
Guys, 2 more? Okay, I'll take 2. I was stealing time. What's your point? If you haven't seen our racks yet, these are our countertop racks. They have silicone feet so they don't slide. They have extra supports both up here and right here to hold your tablet. They are A-frame style, so you can make them fit wherever you need to. You can also close them up and stick them away. These are $25. They are made by us. I have natural red and black in stock. They will not be in stock by Monday. They'll be gone. So not kidding. They'll be gone. These are fantastic for the holidays. You can use them in the kitchen. You can use them in the bath. If you're having any sort of party or decorating the mantle, they hold all kinds of stuff. They've got this great little shelf here. And quite honestly, we've used them for so many things, it's not even funny. Not even funny around here. You throw your towel on there, you throw your decorations on there. I went in my craft bin and just pulled together a little zhuzh. You can just stick that anywhere you want and you make it holiday. I'll be changing them out for the seasons. $25 when you order from me, and they do come with a free mystery towel to get you started. And then you just switch them out for the holidays. Switch the towels out, move them around the house, and you're set to go. Okay, that should burn up my 2 minutes. How did I do, Susie? And then next year, if you noticed, next year, look for our new apron line. It's coming. We're playing with it.
I was just going to ask you about that.
They'll be
Your apron,
debuting
like
at the March Expo. When we're at the Expo in March, we will have the spring designs available to go.
Love it. Great job, Paula, as always. And you already got a lot of feedback, including from me. So
I'll pull it and get it out to you.
Great way to kick off the show. Thank you so much, Paula.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. Well, if you're just joining us, we just started our Shop Small Virtual Part 3, Day 2, Part 3. And it's been a fantastic day yesterday, and it's going to be another fantastic day today. Paula with Sewing Sassy just kicked us off. So I hope you have your pen and paper ready, because one of the home giveaways will be you writing down all 9 presenters for this show to end a product or two they're selling. Send it to us by Tuesday, 10 a.m. via Facebook Messenger at LV Craft Shows, and you will be entered to win. Let me tell you what the prize is. Oh, funny enough, it will be Paula's Christmas Cookie Crew towels. We had that in our little video thing that we posted this morning and yesterday. There is one picture that has 2 towels that are Christmas Cookie Crew towels. So that will be your prize for that. That's an amazing prize. So write down all the vendors, send us that message by Tuesday, 10 a.m. and you'll be a winner. Good. Going on to our next presenter, and that will be Mary. Mary, go ahead. It's all yours.
Hi, happy belated birthday, Susie. Thank you guys for joining. I've been working on all kinds of new stuff to show you. So first we'll start with, we have these little candles. All of the candles are hand poured. We have 4 different colors with a little leaf. These are 12 ounces for $12. They don't have a lid, so I just have little saran wrap over it to keep the flavor, the scent in. This one is blue spruce. But we have it in 4 different colors. We have the red. You can see the little leaf on there, the little red one. We have kind of a burnt orange. And we went with the white just so it didn't take away from the jar. But we can always customize it. We have some empty ones if you wanted a color in it. And lastly, we have a like mustard yellow with the little leaf. And this one is pumpkin pie. Oh, it smells so good. Those are $12. And if you don't like the scents we have in them, we can customize them. Another one we just did is the Firewix. So when you burn it, it sounds like a fireplace. It crackles and sounds like a fireplace. And this one is balsam. I only have 2 of these. They're 16-ounce candles and they are $18. So I have the balsam, and then I have in a red, I have the rose with the Firewick, and I love it. I don't have a fireplace in my house, but the sound of it crackles just like a fireplace would. And another new one we brought in are different size in our mason jar candles. So it's the regular mouth on the mason jar. This one's a lavender, 16 ounce, $20. And this is a little nutcracker lid, but you can change out the lids. If you don't like this one, you can switch it to another one. So we have the regular mouth in the 16 ounce for $20 and the 8 ounce for
Did you turn off your sound by accident? Mary, we can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Oh, there you are. Okay, back at.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I just got a little notice that says it's unstable. So I'll keep going and try. There's a little elf with the presents and a Christmas tree. And we have about 20 new scents that we've just brought in. This one is Magnolia and Peony. All of the scents are listed on my page on Facebook, which I'll show you. Centennial candles and miniatures. So you can see all the different scents we have on there. And we also have handmade, hand-painted little wooden Christmas trains. I have 2 done, but I have more that I can do if you wanted specific colors or anything on them. And these are $10. 2 little handed paint trains. I've also brought in a new size truck with all of the Christmas foliage and trees that this person could ever need. And these guys are 12. And again, this is the only one I have finished, but I have a bunch that I can make different colors, different things in the back if you wanted something particular. This one is 12. I have little cars also. And this guy's got his little Christmas tree on there. And the little cars are 5. And I have a bunch I can do. If there's a certain color that you want, just let me know. I can paint it any color. I've also got little boxes like this that I can make. This is just one I have done. You can see the little snowman in there, little hand painted box. These are 5. Depending on what you want in there. I've got different things. I've got a bunch of snowmen. I can do little snowmen in there. Oh, I love my little church. I still have the little church that lights up. It's got little people, little door, little rock pathway. This guy's only $15. I'm surprised I still have him, which I'm not sad about because I've been having it out looking at him. I have another church I can do. If there's a different color or something that you want specific, just let me know. Another option I have is a larger wood box. And this one lights up also. This is all hand painted. And these guys are 20. And I have a couple of these that I can do if you want something specific. I'm working on one right now that's going to have a little nativity scene in it. I just didn't get it done in time, but I have one that I'm going to have a little nativity scene in there and a little manger. And these are 20. Now this is my house that I made for myself, but just to show you that I have bigger houses also that I can do. And I have lights that I usually put in this also. There's a little hole in the back. But this is a larger house, and I have different styles of the larger ones that I can do that range between 30 and 40, depending on the size and what you want with it. So just message me, let me know if there's something specific you want. I also do, non-Christmas houses that all light up. This little guy says love. I did it around Valentine's Day. This little guy is only $15. It's got the little couple animals in there, little pairs on each one, pair of rabbits and worms and ladybugs. I also have, this is like my safari house with the multicolored lights, and it has a little RV, all kinds of little safari animals in there, foliage, and this one is 25. And I have a bunch of houses, different things I can add. If there's something specific you want, just let me know. Also, like Susie always mentions for me, and I forget, I can do the we can talk and we can discuss how much it would be if you didn't have a candle in there. So that's always an option also. And we have this little guy too, which I did not make the lid, but the little Santa, and he is cinnamon, very strong cinnamon. This is a little, I think he's 10 ounces. We're just selling him for $8 because the cinnamon has like soaked into the lid, the cinnamon flavor of the candle. So this little guy is just going for $8. And he is our one and only of that. I'm not sure how I'm doing on time. I didn't pay attention. Here's just another little lid I've got that I hand painted. Thank you. Hand painted the little houses in there. Christmas, little Christmas lights. And Susie, I know I owe you one. So if there's one you see that you like, let me know. I've got little Mr. and Mrs. Claus, with their trees. And all of these will get the dome on it. It's just kind of easier to see them without the dome. And again, they all switch out. Mistletoe fig. This is such a good flavor. Oh, I love that one. So we have our new sizes to show you again. Our new sizes are 16-ounce regular mouth are 20. Our 16-ounce wide mouth is 22. Then we have our 8-ounce wide mouth, which is 20. I'm sorry, 18. And then our little guy is 16. And you can switch out the lids on the regular mouth to the either size. Doesn't matter. So I will show you my information one more time. Please reach out if there's something that you want, certain color, certain scent, anything like that. Please text me or find me on Facebook. And I accept pretty much all forms of electronic payment that there possibly is. And thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas and have a great weekend.
Great job, Mary.
Thank
you know,
you.
and as I said in previous shows before, if you are not a candle person and you would like to have it without anything inside or wanted to do something else inside, feel free and just ask her. She can make adjustments to that.
Yep.
Just like everybody, you know, if there's anything custom you want, be sure you let them know. Good, great job, Mary. So we are in the middle of our shop small virtual. We actually have a little bit time. I have a very strong schedule here, so I'm not trying to mess it up too much. So we have a lot of giveaways. Let me explain those giveaways again. So we did 2 shows yesterday, 6 giveaways in one show, 5 in the other, but they haven't been given away yet. You can still be part of those giveaways. Today, because 2 more vendors ended up adding a giveaway, we have 6 giveaways during each show. So one giveaway, for instance, is at the beginning of the show, I am announcing to write down all 9 vendors per show. Each one, that's 4 giveaways for the home. And you just send that to us by Tuesday, 10 a.m. at LV Craft Shows. For example, yesterday, the first 10 o'clock, giveaway at 10 o'clock was writing down that list of those 9 vendors. And the prize is a $25 shopping spree on any of our participating vendors, which was donated by Lorraine. So you get to go shopping, you let Lorraine know who it is, and then she will take care of that for $25. At the second show, we did writing down the vendors, and you would win a $25 gift card from Lucy Stores, which means you can shop for $25 from there. Today, our 9 vendor gift drawing is the double set of towels, Paula's Christmas cookie crew towels. I have to look at my cheat sheet over there. And then this afternoon, we have another gift card to give away. So that's for the home drawing, where you have to send in the list of vendors and what they're selling, 1 or 2 items they're selling. In between the show, we have a lot of other ways to win. For instance, I'm announcing the next giveaway right now. All you need to do, let me double check, and this one is for a ho 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 ornament done by Karen from Wanderlust Pottery. It's a beautiful pottery ornament. All you have to do is tag a friend. How do I tag, you wonder? Type in the name of a friend and just let them know we're on. So just type in Susie Engel or whoever your friend is in the feed, and that will count as a tag. And that way you will be entered for that. You can also tag several persons in one post. So that will be for your ho 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 ornament. Start tagging your friends. So that's that. Later on, we will have some more. Like I said, I have to get through 6 giveaways during this show. So 2 of them have already been announced. And we hope you let everybody know that we're on. Even though I'm 2 minutes short, kind of. I hope you guys had a really nice Thanksgiving and that you have a really, really nice holiday season and stay safe. And think about some holiday traditions that will come up later on today. I don't know if it's this show or the next show. We do want to know what holiday traditions you have. And I'm going to share mine really quick. So I'm from Germany originally, as you can hear. We don't put the Christmas tree up a month before Christmas. In Germany, what we do is on the 24th, we actually celebrate on December 24th. That's our Christmas. And we put up the tree then. Mom takes care of it, or actually the Christkindl takes care of that. They send the dads and the kids out for a little playtime or go out. They come back, they get dressed up, and then when the bell rings, they can come in, and the kids for the very first time see the tree. When I grew up, we had real candles on it and sparkles. You know those sparkle thingies that you burn, and it would just light up and the kids' eyes would light up. That's how we did our Christmas, when our Christmas tree would be put up, and it would stay on until January 7th after Three Kings Day. And on the 25th, we would go to one family member for a Christmas goose. And on the 26th, we would go to the other side of the family. So that's because we have two holidays. That's how we celebrate Christmas in Germany. So now that I spent talking, and the only reason I did that is so we stay on schedule, I will invite our next presenter, and that is Cynthia. Cynthia, go ahead. It's all yours.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. This is Cynthia. I'm Cynthia, and this is Sherry, and we are CJ's Creative Crafts and Florals. Here's our Facebook information, email, or you can text me at 702-578-8921. We have a number of items that we want to show you today. I will say that most of these are on our Facebook, and I also want to let everyone know that we do a lot of different things, and a lot of times it's just one of a kind. So if you see something you want, you better get it because it might be the only one. We're going to start with, and just about everything has lights in it today. We're going to start with a great gift for the sports enthusiasts. They are our sports bottles. We can do any team right now. We have the Atlanta Falcons, the Dallas Cowboys, the 49ers, which is my team. We have the Golden Knights, the Championship Chiefs, of course, the Las Vegas Raiders, and I have actually two Golden Knights. And these are $25 each. The lights are battery operated. They're in the court here. I'll just put one in close up. They are completed all the way around. That's the lights off, and the lights on. These make a great Christmas gift. I have another bottle that we did. This one is a great souvenir for people who are visiting Las Vegas and you want to give them a momentum of their visit here, or if they were here and you want to send them something to just commemorate that they were here. These are $20 and they also light up. It's got a beautiful view of the Las Vegas Strip. And that's the lights off. The next thing I want to show are, and I've got numbers to go with these. These are lanterns that we've decoupaged. This is number one, and lights turn off, battery operated. So that's one side. This is perfect for a little girl's room or a bathroom. Got the unicorn and butterflies. The top is decorated with, these are all made out of clay, handmade out of clay and hand painted. And this is number one, and it's $45. This one is flowers and butterflies. It's lantern number two. Beautiful flowers. The top is also decorated. You can also hang these if you want to, or they'll just sit on a table. So they're very versatile. All 4 sides are completed. And this is lantern number 3. This is a tea time. Got teapots on all 4 sides. A different kind of teapot with a little saying for each one. These are vintage teapots. And you have your choice of $45. This is the top. These are on our Facebook page. That's lantern number 3. This one is a Christmas one. Got your bird and your little trees on that side. A lantern with beautiful clay pine cones. A squirrel with the poinsettia on this side. And a fox. And again, the top is decorated as well. And the lights, I think I mentioned, are battery operated. They're on the inside, very easy to turn on and off. This is another Christmas one. This one's in blue, white, and silver. Got joy with little snowflakes. Beautiful lady, poinsettia. Mountains and some Christmas trees. And a beautiful vintage reindeer with the poinsettia clay adornment. And the top is also decorated. And this is lantern number, what number was that? 5. Number 5. And this one is number 6. Lantern number 6. Got a beautiful rose. Vintage cable car on this side with the snow. Little girl ice skating. And the old style telephone. Don't have those anymore with all the cell phones. And that's lantern number 6. And this one is like the one before. It's Christmas. It's got different clay adornments on it. It's lantern number 7. Fox. So this one I actually have 2 of. They're not identical. The pictures are the same, but the embellishments for the clay are different on each one. And then the last lantern is one, it's number 8. And it's a tribute to Paris with roses, sort of in a vintage silver and ivory. And these are all $45. Okay. For those of you who like mermaids or seascapes, we have this beautiful mermaid bottle with clay adornments. So lights off. This is item number 9. You can see the detailing on the mermaid is just beautiful. And that's lights on. Battery operated lights. And then for Christmas, we have some Christmas decorated bottles. These are 20. I forgot to mention the mermaid, the previous bottle, the mermaid is $30. These are 20. This is item number 10. You can see Santa. It's a vintage scene with Santa and the children and sleigh and reindeer flying through the air. These are made out of clay, hand painted. We couldn't have Christmas without kitty cats. This is item number 11. This is $20 as well. Got the beautiful little kitty cats with their Santa hats on. That's how it looks when it's off. And for the puppy lovers, we have beautiful bottle with the dogs, 3 little dogs and some trees, snowflakes. Actually have 2 different styles. Sherry's got the other one. That's the lights on. And we also have these wonderful card lights. This is the puppy. These are made from old Christmas cards. And they're battery operated as well. I think there's a glare there. You might not be able to see the lights. This one is a nativity scene. Beautiful. It's got clay with the crystal rhinestone adornments across the top. That's the light off. And that's $20. This one, I'm going to turn the light off on this one. This one is a kind of a Norman Rockwell scene. Children playing in the water with trees. These are actually clay trees around the edges to go along with the tree in the picture. Got beautiful clay embellishments across the top. Lights on. These make great night lights for a kid's room, your hallway, the bathroom, and they provide a nice decor. Online, we don't have these numbered, but we have a number of these Christmas card lights. These are made from old Christmas cards. They're numbered, they're $12, or if you want 2, it's 2 for $20. We've got a special going on for this weekend, 2 for $20. And you can give these to someone and they won't end up in the trash can. They are battery operated and they all light up. Snowman. It's a snowman light bottle. All of the Christmas bottles are $20 and the cards are $12 or 2 for 20. Sherry, you want to show that one?
This is one of that is dear to my heart. It's a Santa Claus teapot made into a wind chime. It's durable for the indoor or to hang outdoors. Probably make a lovely piece hanging in your kitchen.
Next, we have a Cardinal Arrangement for your table. It's $30. It has lights that are battery operated. There's a little tree inside the lantern there. And it's completed all the way around, and this is $30, and it's a Cardinal centerpiece.
This is one of our specialty wreaths. It's called Winter Blessings. It is battery operated, three AA batteries, and it sells for $45. And you may see the one in the background. Last week, we featured a China plate Christmas wreath. That one is another Christmas wreath that we're featuring this week. It's called my nautical Christmas wreath, and it's hanging in the background. We also want to mention that the cards are online. They are numbered. and they are also listed singly. But we do have special cards. We have one for the teacher. You may want one for the mail carrier. We also have one for the armed services, and these are all battery operated with 2 AA batteries. And that will conclude our show, and we will turn it back over to Susie.
One more time, take a screenshot of our information at CJ's Creative Crafts and Florals. We have a Facebook group page by the same name, email, same name at gmail.com. Text, we accept payments via Square. I can send you an invoice and you can pay it that way. We do delivery in the local Las Vegas area, or you can do a porch pickup, or I can meet you somewhere. If you're from out of town and you need something shipped, we will have to see what the price is, and we do it based upon where it's going and the weight.
Great job, you two. Great job. Beautiful, beautiful items as always. Good. We have one quick giveaway to do. That's our 14th giveaway, believe it or not, out of 23 that we're doing. This one, all you need to do is go look on the feed, click on share, share it on your wall, share it in groups. And once you did that, post in the feed, I shared however many times, like I shared 3 times, or I shared 1 time. So you need to type in, I shared so and so many times, and that will enter you into the drawing. But be sure you share first. And that will be for a beautiful feather pin. It's actually a metal out of watch parts, kind of like the one I'm wearing here. You can't see that because it's too low. That Elaine made for us. So beautiful, beautiful pin. So share away and you can enter our giveaway number, what have I said? 14. Good. Turning it over to our next presenter, and that would be Deanne. Go ahead, unmute yourself.
Thanks, Susie. By the way, happy birthday. How are you guys? I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving, and thank you for joining us today. I'm going to go ahead and turn my little camera around here and talk to you a little bit about Tastefully Simple. We are a convenience-driven line of food. Everything is open and eat, or you add 1 or 2 ingredients to prepare them, so they're meant to save you time. And it's restaurant quality food that you can enjoy at home. So a couple of things I'm going to show you today, and something that I'm doing today that I hardly ever do, so I'm excited to tell you about it, is I'm offering a discount. It was Small Business Saturday yesterday. I wasn't able to participate yesterday. I'm participating today. So I wanted to offer a discount. I'm going to show you the discount schedule. So if you want to take a snapshot, a screenshot, this is my information and also the discount sale that I'm running today only. So to qualify for this discount, you have to place an order with me today, not on my website, but with me personally. You can email me, you can call me, you can text me, you can place your order here in the feed, however you want to go ahead and place that order, but I have to receive it today in order for you to get these discounts. And I'll talk a little bit about what the kits, gifts, and collections are so you know what that highest tier discount is. So we have some gifts, we have some kits, we have some collections. This is one of our gifts. This is called our Cozy Comfort. It comes with our beer bread, our citrus glazed pineapple cake, and our perfectly potato cheddar soup. So this is a lovely gift for $29. This can ship anywhere. I also do porch delivery or contactless delivery. I accept all forms of payment, so you can pay me any way you choose. And so this is one of our best-selling gifts. This is our Cozy Comfort. And the beer bread is really great. All you do is add beer, makes a 9x5 loaf of bread. The potato cheddar soup is just add water. And then the cake mix, you just add eggs and butter and you get a great cake. I'm sorry, some pineapple, crushed pineapple as well. So that's the Cozy Comfort. We have some dressings and some marinades. So I just want to kind of go through some of these. The balsamic and basil dipping oil is terrific for caprese salads, or you can use it on any kind of green salad you like. We have our spiced berry apple sauce, which is terrific for the holidays. You can use this on turkey. If you're turkeyed out, it works on ham. You can use it pretty much on anything. It's really got a luscious flavor. Our Vidalia onion dressing. Certainly terrific on a salad, especially if, like me, you've overindulged over the holiday here. Having salads is kind of a nice option. And then smoky bacon barbecue sauce, our honey teriyaki sauce. All these sauces sell for about $10. Some are a little bit more, like our roasted garlic infused oils, a few dollars more. But they're terrific sauces to use pre or post cooking. Again, I'll just scan back this way a little bit. We're also known for our seasonings. I love our seasonings because they're all natural, no preservatives, no additives, no colors, no artificial ingredients. They're all natural. You can tell all of our products that have this green band that say Eat Well are all no MSG. They're all natural products. So you can see all of them have that, with the exception of here, our bacon. Bacon is the only one that doesn't. So a capful equals 2 tablespoons, which is typically how you make dip out of our seasonings. Most of them make a dip. And so if you just unscrew the cap and pour in the seasoning, 2 tablespoons makes a capful. That's kind of nice. You don't have to dirty up your measuring spoons. So these are seasonings you can use for meats, veggies, pretty much everywhere, anywhere, on everything. They just add a ton of flavor without any fat, and they're great for everything. Okay, this is another one of our gifts. This is more of a birthday gift. This is our classy chocolate pound cake with our creamy caramel sauce, and again, our citrus glazed pineapple cake. It comes with that little just for you card, so you can give this as a gift. This is a $30 gift. However, if you wanted to go ahead and switch out any of those dessert mixes, or you want to switch out the creamy caramel for our heavenly hot fudge, I can certainly do that. I can customize a gift box for your needs. So do ask me about that. So these 2 gift boxes, the Cozy Comfort over here, and any kind of customized gift, or this is our birthday box. Those qualify for that 30% off for the gifts, kits, and collections. Okay. So moving on here, we're going to go to, I don't know if anybody is doing cookie baking, but if you're going to be cookie baking for the holidays, this is called our holiday baking kit. It comes with 2 of our almond pound cakes, 2 of our cinnamon muffin melts, Anana's apple cake, cranberry orange bread, the blackberry crumble, and our rhubarb strawberry fruit spread. And all of these products, you also get this little menu guide to walk you through making all of these dessert mixes into delicious cookies for the holidays. So I think there's some glare here, but there's an absolutely almond thumbprint, the monster cookies, blackberry thumbprints, cranberry. So great. These are our cinnamon swirls. These are the almond, the monster, the blackberry. So you get this menu guide. This is one of our kits, so this qualifies for the 30% off. And this is terrific. So this collection retails for, I believe it's $70 in our catalog. So again, you'd get that discount on that. And then you have all the cookies you need for the holidays. They freeze really well, so you don't have to worry about making sure they get eaten in a hurry. Okay, so that's the holiday baking kit. Then if I have any cookie dough lovers, this is our snowflake sugar cookie dough. It comes with this spatula, and this is an edible raw dough. You don't add eggs to this, so you can eat this raw. So if you're a cookie dough lover, this is for you. Then we have our spiced sampler. This is a small size of our onion, our seasoned salt, and our garlic. And this makes a great gift. It comes in this little box, and then the front of the box looks like this. It says, tis the seasoning. Isn't that cute? That makes a great gift. That's $20. And then we have these little, these are little kits. It comes with 3 of our individual seasonings, our onion, our garlic, and our spinach. These are 3 of our best-selling seasonings with this silicone spatula that you just saw that comes with the snowflake sugar cookie dough. And this is called our dip sampler. And this is great. This makes 3 cups of dip, or you can use them for seasoning. And this is a great little either stocking stuffer, or you can use this for your hairdresser, your nail technician, anybody you want to give a little sweet gift to. It pairs really well with our beer bread, which is our best seller. It comes available as a single box, or it comes available as a 3-pack. I do recommend the 3-pack because if you only get the one, You're going to be sad if you make it and then you're going to want another. So I recommend the 3-pack. You do get a cost savings of a couple of bucks when you purchase the 3-pack. And there are thousands of recipes that you can download for free on our website at tastefullysimple.com to go ahead and take advantage of any of those recipes. We also have, this is our little minute mug. Instead of a mug though, this is a silicone bundt pan that you put in the microwave. It comes with 4 of our cake mixes and 2 of these bundt pans. And there's 4 different bundt pans in all. You get a variety. It's kind of a mystery of which ones you'll get, but these are the 2 that come in this one. And you just go ahead and you make the cake, you pop it in this little mold. You don't have to grease the mold. You put it in the microwave and in 1 minute, you get a cake for one, a bundt for one. It's a great little gift, especially for kids. That's a terrific gift. Okay, and then for my slow cooker friends, we have this brand new collection that I am loving. It's called our multi-cooker 10 meal collection. This is one of those items that would be 30% off if you're interested in it. It comes with our warm the oven. This is like a garlic cheese spread. It's delicious. Our Bayou Bourbon Glaze, our spiced appleberry, our bacon pepper jam. This is amazing over some cream cheese. And then 3 of our seasonings, our our onion, our seasoned salt, and our Mamma Mia marinara. And you get this booklet. This booklet will tell you how to make 10 recipes using these products. So if you sometimes run into the same 5-meal rut, you make the same 5 meals over and over, this will give you the grocery list. So you buy the ingredients that don't come with the kit, the fresh ingredients. So you add the fresh, we add the flavor component. So this is Bayou short ribs. These recipes are so amazing. Onion mashed potatoes. It gives you nutritional information, serving suggestions. And these are all made in your slow cooker. So you get this booklet with it. This is the peppery beef and noodle, sauteed pepper broccoli. So you get all of these recipes along with those products. This is our Tuscan chicken and bean soup, bacon pepper meatloaf with baked potatoes. Yum. Hopefully I've made you super hungry at this point. Warm the oven chicken. Doesn't that look good? So you get the grocery list, again, with all of the recipes and all of the products. And the blackberry crumble is your free gift. So you can get that along with it. Again, this is a $70 kit. And again, it's 30% off. We also have new for the season. It's called our syrup trios. So if you're a coffee lover and you like a nice syrup in your coffee, we have a mocha, a vanilla, and a salted caramel. The 3 syrup trios you can use over pancakes, waffles, anywhere you want that sweet little syrup flavor, or in coffee, of course. And this is $19.95, and it's 0 calories, 0 sugar. This is great. We're so excited about this. We have our Silicone Bar Pan. This is $20. This makes bite-sized desserts. Our Dip It bowl with our spoon. Then, of course, we have our Magic Chicken. This makes batch cooking in your slow cooker. You're just going to take boneless, skinless chicken, and you're going to add some broth in this mix, a couple capfuls of this mix, and it makes rotisserie style chicken, or you can do ground beef or ground turkey in your slow cooker, and it comes with a recipe booklet. Then we have our gift nuts, our coconut praline pecans. We have our salted caramel churro almonds. We have these other little gifts that I've prepared with our spinach and herb with a beer bread. And then in my last remaining minute, I just want to go through a little bit. If you want to take a peek at our catalog online at tastefullysimple.com, you can certainly do that. You can take a look at everything. This is another one of our kits. This is called Party Time. This is also for 30% discount. Look at all these great recipes you can make with this Party Time get-together kit. Okay, so we have lots of other ones to look at. So please go ahead and feel free to do that. And then I want to go ahead and show you my info one more time, along with my discount schedule. Okay. If you have any questions, or I can help you with meal planning or tips or ideas or how to get rid of the rest of the turkey if you have any left over, please let me know. I'll be happy to do that. Again, my information is here, and thank you guys for tuning in. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching, and have a great day. Thanks, Susie.
Great presentation, Deanne. Great presentation. And her stuff is really, really amazing. The beer bread is delicious. The almond cake is great. The spices are really good. So get your stuff today, since today, Sunday, is like the last day of her special. So you make sure you contact her directly today, Sunday, November 29th. But you can get everything else afterwards as well. Good. We need to do another giveaway before we turn it over to our next presenter. Let me look at my sheet. It is giveaway number 15. Oh, so amazing. You guys, by the way, all of you who donated these giveaways, I was asking for 8. We got 23. Thank you so much. It is really generous of you all to donate that. So giveaway number 15 has to do with the favorite holiday tradition. I already shared mine earlier. Now it's time to share yours. How do you do that? Post on the feed. It's very important because the tracker, the picker, comment picker has to pick up what you're saying. That you start your post with, my favorite holiday tradition is, and then you write down what it is. So be sure that you post, my favorite holiday tradition is, and then you can write freely. So everybody that enters that will be, posts that will be entered into the drawing that we will be doing on Tuesday. As mentioned earlier, we decided to do all the drawings on Tuesday. That way you guys have plenty of time to watch the replays, and that way you all have a chance at 23 prizes. However, you can only win twice maximum to make sure we have lots of different winners. I think that's fair, right? Good. With that said, I'm turning this over to Rodora. Go ahead, unmute yourself.
Hi, good morning, and thank you for being here again. Let me start my timer so I don't go over. Anyway, here's my information. And it's Bell Occhio Designs by Mimi. My email is bellocchiodesignsbymimi@yahoo.com. Phone number is 316-650-7976. And Facebook is Bell Occhio Designs. For today, I'm having a 15% discount on your total purchase, and it's good for today. My first one are my pillows. And it says, Holy night, all is calm, all is bright, sleep in heavenly peace. It is a 17 by 17. It's a pillow cover only, and it is $18. And it's in a plaid, buffalo plaid red. And this is my Santa. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is my Santa pillow. I'm sorry, guys. And these are the Gnome, Sweet Gnome. Susie, could you time me? My timer is not working, please. And this is a pillow. It says Christmas, and it is 12 by 20. For gift giving, this is my wine set, and it says, if a glass of wine is good for you, imagine what a bottle can do. And it says, this tumbler says, shh, I deserve this. And after today, I think I deserve one. And this is $45, by the way, and it comes with this beautiful box. This is the top of the box. I have here a Holy Night nativity scene, and it is a wall decor. It is 12 by 12, and this is $24.95. And this one is a lap blanket, and it says, my Christmas movies watching blanket. And it is pretty big and it's very thick. There you go. And this one is $28.95. These are good stocking stuffers. These are socks. And it says, if you can read this, please bring me wine. I'm into wine today. And please, if you can read this, please bring me beer. I'm gaming, so please do not disturb. And if you can read this, please bring me coffee for all our coffee drinkers. These are my 3.5 by 3.5 ornaments. And this is custom orders. And I just want to show you what custom orders look like. This is for her graduation last year, and it's an ornament. Again, it is printed, so it's not going to scratch. This is for their little dog, and this is when they got the dog bow. And this is a little something that I have found the one whom my soul loves. So it's another, this is me and my husband, by the way, several years ago. And this is the Gingerbread House. I just want to show you, they have 4 in the family, so that's what it looks like. And up to four figures will be $12.95, and 5 to 9 figures will be $14.95, and there's 7 of them here. So you can see that there's plenty of room, and it says Christmas 2020 on here. And this one is an ornament. It was ordered for the grandchildren and the dog. And it matches, I showed you guys this yesterday. It's the mug, and it goes with that ornament. So for the set, for this mug and the ornament, it's $25. And if individually, the mug it's a 15-ounce mug, and it's $18.95. And this one is $12. Okay, not Christmas related, but so, if you know somebody who has just had a baby, it's a custom-made birth announcement, and I can design anything. It comes in blue, pink, or gray, and this is huge elephant, and it's 12 inches sitting down. Again, this is great for teachers. I also featured this yesterday, but it was kind of short time that I featured this. It says North Pole Hot Chocolate Company, and served hot, open all winter. And this is Santa Claus, and it has the hot chocolate bomb to go with it. And this is $18.95, and it comes, I'm going to wrap it like this one. So anyway, great for teacher gifts. So give me a call if you need anything. And if you don't see anything that I presented here today, it's all personalized, and I can pretty much do anything. So thank you again for watching. And my
No, you need to keep going. You're messing up my schedule. You have 5.5 minutes left. Keep going. We want to see more.
Okay. Okay, this is hand painted, and it's got little glitter. It's a tree, and it says peace on earth. It's 12 by 24, and this is $34.95. Again, this is Be Merry. It's a little thing that you can stand on your mantle. or by the door, and it's 12 by 8 by 24, and this is $18.95. These are my elves. This is my boy elf, and this is my girl elf, and it comes with the boy elf comes with the pants, and the girl elf comes with the shirt, and it says, I can personalize it. This says Camilla, and some other things are generic. It says Elf Squad, and these things come with an adoption paper. So just tell me the name of the elf and who is it for, and it says 12/25/2020, and it's approved by Santa Claus. And the elf with the adoption paper is $18.95. And these are car coasters. This is football, and I have other designs. This is the unicorn, ballet dancer, Las Vegas Raiders, and I have several tons and tons of designs. So just give me a holler. The coasters, it's made of hardwood, and it's printed, so it's not going to scratch or anything. And they're $10 for two. And again, as I said, today is 15% off on all your purchases. I take PayPal, Zelle, and cash, of course. And Facebook Pay. This is, since we're not going to be opening the schools anytime soon, and it's still a hybrid classes, this is your homeschooling daily schedule, and it just helps you to keep track. This is a nice gift for moms who are homeschooling their kids, or people with, doing hybrid classes. So Susie, how am I doing? These are my 20-ounce glitter. This is skinny tumblers. This one has Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's wraparound design. It comes with a metal straw and a sliding plastic lid, and it's double wall, so your hot or cold drinks will stay hot or cold in 12 hours, for 12 hours. This is the leopard and buffalo plaid design. This is for the gentleman. It's a bark and also camo design. So again, it's all over design. This is one more. Geo designs, teal, purple, brown, gold. I got, these are the tapered ones, and I got the straight also. This is the autism design. These are special ordered. This lady sells succulents, and so I made a lot of things for her. So this is one of her orders, Budinsky succulents. And also this is another one of the designs I made for her. Okay, thank you so much, and you guys have a great time.
Show us your info one more time, please.
Okay, it's email is belocchiodesignsbymimi@yahoo.com, and Facebook is Bel Occhio Designs. My My phone number is 316-650-7976. Thank you so much. You have a great day. And thank you, Susie.
Great job, Rodora. And as you all know, Rodora does a lot of custom stuff. So ask away. If you want to do any of her items with your pictures on it, your family's pictures, your animals' pictures, ask. She can do it. She's amazing. She's amazing. Good. Time for another. No, actually not. The last giveaway, by the way, when I asked you guys to talk about your favorite holiday tradition, that was for Lisa's Lucky Purple Horseshoe. Lisa's coming on later, so you'll find out what that is. It's beautiful. And the picture was in part of that demonstration we did with all the little slideshow with all the winnings. 23 giveaways. Don't you think that is amazing? So if you missed yesterday, you can still watch the replay. The poster's still up. We will also repost the links all day long today, tomorrow, and Tuesday, whenever. You can enter till 10 o'clock on all our giveaways. And then sometime on Tuesday afternoon or evening, we will announce the winners. So from here, I'm going on to another amazing presenter. You may have seen her before. She does great things. She also has a good heart because she gives back to charity, and we're super excited to have her here. We're sad that we couldn't have her at Santa Fe, so you guys could have met her in person and contributed there, but she's doing it right now with Corgi in hand. So go ahead, Kirsten, all yours.
Hi, thank you. I actually have one of the corgis of Corgis and Clay with me right now. This is Corgi number 2, baby Rudy. She's being a rascal. She's barking a lot, so I apologize for any disruptions. Here is my info if you want to take a screenshot. Oh, there's Rudy. Corgis and Clay on Facebook and Corgis_and_Clay on Instagram. I am doing a show special just for today, which is a buy 3, get 1 free, which excludes the Hearts for Paws earrings. So I make polymer clay earrings, which you see back here. The first thing I want to talk about are probably my most popular pattern, and I just restocked these. These are the cheetah print pattern earrings. So you can see I have lots of different styles, all with the same pattern. So I have some dangles in the cheetah print. I just have some solid black ones, some darker cheetah print with the brown stud. So all of the animal cheetah print earrings have these stud tops to them, but the bottoms are all a little different. So if you are interested in any of these cheetah prints, just make a comment about the style you like. I have half moons, circles, 2 half moon dangles. So just kind of tell me what you're interested in. I also have a couple of animal print studs down here. I have some hearts and some hexagons, along with some more natural colors. So I know I have a lot of customers who really just like the natural earrings. So I have some just plain tan earrings and different types of dangles. And then this is my new favorite one. I wore these on Thanksgiving with a really pretty green shirt. They are like a camo pattern. They're they're just super pretty. And then this color right here is kind of like a shimmery bronze. If you like something that's a little more sparkly and blingy, I have some black and gold half moons down here. So these remind me a lot of the Golden Knights if you're a Golden Knights fan. I have a couple patterns down here with these really pretty metal embellishments, I guess. And I do want to say that all of the hardware used for the polymer clay earrings are all nickel free. So I have really sensitive ears, and these haven't bothered me at all. What I love about these is that they're super lightweight. A lot of times you don't even realize you have them on until you go to lay down and you get poked in the neck by the back. And then you're reminded to take them out. I see Susie shaking her head because she knows all about that. But they're really, really lightweight. I love that they are inexpensive. There's lots of fun colors to choose from. So you can get a pair to go with every outfit. I also have some new colors and styles. So these are all jewel tones. I have them in just some, I don't even know what shape this is, but these rounded dangles. I have some really pretty jewel tone rainbows. I have some really pretty jewel tone dangle hearts that you can see down here. And then I love this pair right here. They are a star and a moon, and it's like a really pretty blue sparkle. And then down here, I have some more jewel tones, some with a tiny little bit of gold embellishment. I presented styles from this collection last week, and these are the only two from that collection that are left. And then I have some really pretty tassel earrings here, and along with some more jewel tones. So one other thing that I want to talk about with my earrings is that I started doing a mommy and me collection. So I have some smaller heart earrings that are good size for like little girl ears. And they have smaller they have smaller backs, and they match up perfectly with any of those jewel tone earrings that I showed back there. So if you want to double up and get a mommy and me set, those are only $15. So it's kind of like getting the child size for free. Like Susie said earlier, I do like to give back a little. So I have these Hearts for Paws earrings, and they are $10. These are excluded from the show special of the buy 3, get 1 free. And that's because they cost $10, and for every pair sold, $10 goes back to SIRS Rescue Rangers. And Tuesday is Giving Tuesday. So that's the day that we're going to donate to SIRS Rescue Rangers. And I only have a couple of these left. So everything in this back row right here is all I have left of these. I would love to sell out and be able to donate even to SIRS Rescue Rangers. So if you want to help out, that's a great thing to do. One other thing that I want to show are some fun wreaths back here that my friend Danny has made. So she hand makes these wreaths with ribbon and burlap, along with, I think there's some down here, with deco mesh. So her and I do a lot of crafting together, and she makes these awesome wreaths that I'm super jealous of. So she has one wreath right here for $40. Her two Christmas truck ones are, let's see, 40 for both of those. We have a Rudolph burlap one here, so cute, and he is 30. This one down here reminded me of, it's like a polar bear, but it reminded me of the Coca-Cola wreath, or Coca-Cola polar bears. And then finally, this one back here, fudge with the hat from A Christmas Story. And this is pretty gigantic. There's a lot of ribbon. There's a lot of deco mesh here. So this one is $45. So if you are interested in any of Danny's wreaths, you can go ahead and message us on Facebook using that Corgis and Clay messenger. I think I have a couple more minutes. I have, let me see, 5 more minutes. Okay. So one other thing that I wish I could have made more of to present today are some of these gift tags made of polymer clay. So these are actually for Danny's kids, my friend Danny who made the wreaths. These are for her kids. I don't know if you can see here. It's kind of hard to see, but it says Avery on it. It's just imprinted with with a stamp, and I put a string on it, and you can attach it to a gift. Here's one for her son, Carter. So obviously these can be personalized. They are $1 each, or you can get a set of 10 for $8. And they're great for if you're just giving gifts in a gift exchange, or if you want to put name tags on a stocking. These are super simple and really personal, and then they can become Christmas ornaments later on. Let's see. Now, the earrings I'm about to show you have been big hits. In fact, this pair that I'm holding right here, actually, these are sold. I just haven't delivered them yet. They are the last pair that I have, but I've had so many people over the last week ask for them that I'm actually going to start taking pre-orders to make more. So they're these cute little Santas with little scarves. I also had a pair, if you look on my Instagram or Facebook, I had a pair that had holly on the hat instead of just the stripe. So if you are interested in the snowmen, message me and I can do a pre-order for you. You can choose the color scarf. You can choose anything that you want to go on the hat. So these are super fun. I'm really bummed because I ordered some Christmas cutters. I had lots of plans to make fun Christmas earrings, and they're stuck somewhere between Australia and here. So I haven't received those yet. So the snowmen are kind of my big hit for the holiday season right now. So if you're interested, do a pre-order of these. Let me see. I don't know if there's anything left that I have to show, but one more time, I really wanted to just talk about, my Hearts for Paws donation earrings. These are super simple, classy, can be worn with literally anything. I can make them in lots of colors. So even though I only have a couple left back here, if there's a color that you really want, I can make it. And it's just really important because the money goes towards SIRS Rescue Rangers. And I know they've had a hard time. A lot of the money that they get comes from the craft shows, and we haven't been able to have craft shows. So we just really want to help them as much as we can. So how am I doing on time? 2 minutes. Okay. I have a couple other things that I've made in the past that I can show real quick. So I used to actually do some craft shows in my neighborhood, and these are just some signs I've made. So if you're interested in any of these signs, they are reverse canvas. So this one says, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, and it's kind of like a red glitter vinyl, and it has a little piece of hardware to hang. I have a really pretty, what's this pattern? I can't think of the name of this pattern, but it's the deer head with the antlers on a really pretty stained frame. I have a sign with all of the reindeer names with Rudolph's little red nose. And if you really liked Danny's Christmas story wreath with the O Fudge and Ralphie's face, I have a sign that you could get to go with it that says Fragile. That must be Italian, with the leg lamp. And then last but not least, I have a little snowman head that says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. So I do have a couple of these signs if you're interested in them. And let's see, here is my info one more time if you want to take a screenshot. It's Corgis and Clay on Facebook and Instagram. Studs that you saw are $10. That includes the Hearts for Paws. The dangles are $15. If you're interested in a mommy and me set, those are $15. I can deliver anywhere in like the Northwest area or the Southwest area of Henderson. Otherwise, shipping is $4. I accept cash, PayPal, or Venmo. And remember the show special, if you buy 3, you can get 1 for free. And that does exclude the Hearts for Paws because that money gets donated. So thank you for having me. I'm super bummed that we couldn't be in person, but I'm looking forward to getting to an in-person show in 2021.
Thank you so much. Great job. And thank you again for choosing Search Rescue Rangers as your charity for the Hearts for Paws. We really, really appreciate it. As Kirsten said, we are a nonprofit. We're fully dependable on donations, and the majority of them does come in through the craft show drawings that we do at our shows, where the vendors donate gifts, and then we do drawings every half hour, and all those monies go straight to the vet bill. And unfortunately, the vet bill hasn't really gone much down. As a matter of fact, it went up a little bit, but we had to scale back in regards to intakes and also adoptions due to COVID, and majority of our fosters, including Robin, being a high risk. So every dollar helps. You can even call Grand Montecito Animal Hospital directly and just tell them you would like to donate to Search Rescue Rangers account, even if it's $1, they will do it, and you know it's $1 less that's on that bill, and we really appreciate it. Or get those amazing ear studs. I have a couple. I know I'm not wearing them today, but I have a couple, and she's right. I've caught myself going to bed with it, and I'm like, oh, ouch, I forgot to take them out because they're so super light, you can't wear them. And of course, I had to put those snowmen on my wish list now. So great job. Great job, Kirsten. Okay, thank you so much. So we are going, I was going to do another giveaway, but I see I have 1, 2, 3 more. So one giveaway we will do at the very, very end at 12:15. So make sure you're not going anywhere. We do another giveaway after the next presenter, and that is Karen. She has been virtually with us. She has also been at our last show. She was on the wait list and she lucked out to get in, and she did really, really well. And she was supposed to be in this show again from the wait list. She got in, but then everybody got kicked back out because we had to take the Santa Fe show to here, Facebook. So Karen, you're it. I can't hear you. Did you turn your sound on?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So good morning, everybody. My name is Karen Rice. I am with Wanderlust Pottery. So I'm going to share my contact information with you a couple times. I'll share it now, and I will share it at the end of the show or at the end of my presentation as well. Again, it's Wanderlust Pottery. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram. My email is wanderlustpottery@yahoo.com. And our motto at Wanderlust Pottery is that we are kiln it one piece at a time. So I am excited to share with you today all of this handcrafted pottery. Hopefully you will enjoy it as much as I sincerely enjoy making it and sharing it with all of you. So every time I get a review or a referral, it just literally makes my day. So I know Susie has shared some things previously that, you know, the large, big retailers don't necessarily care when you make a purchase on Amazon or any of those other places, but obviously all of us on these shows today and yesterday, we dance. Every time you make a purchase from us, we actually dance because it's supporting small business. So being that it's the holidays, I'm gonna start with several holiday items. I've got a lot of stuff that's not holiday related behind me as well. I'm sure it's probably a little difficult to see, so I am going to bring things up to the camera. I'll try to move slow so that I don't pixelate too much. First thing I'm going to start with are some ornaments. And I know this is one of Susie's that she really likes. We've actually got paw print ornaments. I have these in 6 different glaze designs. So this one is actually called Yadro. This one is a spotted walnut, which is probably one of my favorite glaze colors. You'll see several things today in spotted walnut. I do have some item numbers on these, but quite honestly, I have several of a lot of this stuff. If there's anything that I only have 1 or 2 of, I'll make sure I let you know. So you can message me in the chat here, or you can message me on my Facebook page as well and let me know the things that you're interested in. Here's just a couple more of these. This one is an ink spots. I think it looks kind of like a Dalmatian. And this one is, I do quite a bit, especially at the holidays. This is called a Speckled Peppermint. Some of the things that you're going to see also has the speckled peppermint over other glazes. This one I just did over clear, but I do have it over other glazes as well. Some of the other items that I have, I'll bring a couple up here at one time this trip, are some ho 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 ornaments. Everybody's putting their trees up right now. Hopefully you guys can see these. It's hard to see if the glare is getting you too much or not, but they do have ho 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 embossed in them. This one is a Peppermint Twist, and this is actually one of the giveaways that Susie is doing during the event, is this exact ornament. So there it is in peppermint. Here it is in a design called Noel. Hopefully you can see that. And then the last one is just in a translucent sapphire. So again, they all say the ho 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 on them. Just a lot of fun. So I'll come back to some ornaments in just a minute, but let me show some other things that I think are a lot of fun. Again, I'll have to make sure I angle this correctly so you guys are able to see it. These are actually some reindeer plates. Hopefully you can see that there's actually a reindeer embossed in the plate itself. By the way, sorry, my ornaments, those that I just showed are all $15 a piece, and that's for local delivery. This reindeer plate, I have in 3 different colors. There's this brown color, and then I have it in 2 others. I mentioned just a minute ago that the spotted walnut is one of my favorite glaze colors. Here's the reindeer plate in the spotted walnut. And then for Christmas colors, I've got it in the Noel. So got these in a couple different, and I think there's 2 of each of these available. So these are a bit of a limited quality because I probably won't make any more of these this season. These plates sell for $20 a piece. They are on my Facebook shop, so you can go out there and take a look and see those without any issues. So let's go back to ornaments for a minute. I do have in several different colors. I've got a blue, I've got a peppermint twist, some small speckled trees that I've got here. So they've got a little bit of a design on them. These also are $15. This one is purple. It's Royal Fantasy is the color. Again, that's speckled peppermint. That is one of my favorites that I like to use a lot. I've got these in, these fell down, fortunately it didn't break. I've got that in the peppermint twist, the Noel, and then a mirror blue, which is another color that I think is actually great. So a lot of people do their Christmas trees in different colors. You don't necessarily want the same color of everything on your Christmas tree. To do something a little bit different. For those of you in Nevada or who have family in Nevada, even if you are not, I've actually got Nevada ornaments here. So if you're interested in a Nevada ornament for yourself or for a loved one, we've got those available also. Now I want to talk about some Christmas trees. Let me turn my light on here real quick. These are some hand-built tree luminaries. I'm not sure if you're able to see the light flickering through them or not, but they are hand-built tree luminaries. So they're ready to go to put out as your holiday decorations. This size is 6.5 inch. I actually sold out of my 5.5 inch yesterday. Somebody saw that I was going to be on the show and they messaged me and bought the last 8 that I had of 5.5 inch. But if anybody's interested in 5.5, I can actually make more. I just don't have any currently available. And on my 6.5 inch, I'm actually down to just 3 trees. There's this one in mirror blue. I've got one in green. And then there's one that's a little bit different shape. It's kind of thinner and still about the same height, but this one is it's called Peacock Eyes, is this glaze color. These trees are $25 and they do come with a flameless candle as well. And then I have a couple that are 9 inches tall. I don't know why I just turned my light off. So the 9 inches tall, I have only 2 of these left. There's this, this one is called Speckled Hot Tamale. It's a red color. So this one I still have available. And then I have one that is a very, very deep green. And I actually put some white on the top of it to kind of mimic snow. And I love how glazes always affect things. It actually turned the top a little bit blue. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. So it's kind of a green tree with a little bit of touch of blue at the top, very light, but it just makes it kind of very unique. So very exciting there. Let's go ahead and move on to some other items. I've got a lot more Christmas ornaments. I'll let you guys actually check out the Facebook page for the majority of the rest of them, but these jazzy trees I want to show real quick. I've got a couple of these in some different colors. I just sold out of green yesterday, but I do have some others. This one's coral. I've got them in a cinnamon twist, a peppermint twist, Noel, and some other things. And then I want to show some additional Christmas trees. So I shared with you some of my luminaries that actually have the holes cut out so you can see lights through them. Not everybody wants their Christmas decorations to have lights flickering. So I have several that I call Tannenbaum trees. You'll see them again in my Facebook shop at Wanderlust Pottery. And I've got them in a variety of different colors. So let me bring up a tray that I have with all three that make up a set of small, medium, and large. So small, medium, and large. I've got these in this color is called Peacock Eyes. It's actually green, and it's got some crystals that break a little bit blue on them. It's probably hard to see in the camera lens here, but I've got two sets of these. Now you can purchase these as individuals, or you can purchase them as a set. If you purchase them individually, they are $25, $30, and $40 respectively for small, medium, and large, which would be $95 for three. If you choose to purchase a set, and that's a set of all the same color, I actually discount it by $10. So it's $85 for a full set of three. And in those, I have a variety of colors. So you just saw the peacock eyes. I've also got, this is called a speckled vanilla dip. So it's kind of an off-white with some speckles in the glaze color. And then I've got a set in rust. Some people think it looks brown. Some people think it looks a dark red. It's actually called a rust red, but I've got rust red. And then one of my favorite colors is actually this color called Lapis Lagoon. So it's a little bit kind of a bluish green tint. It's just a very unique color. I love it. I've got one set of this left, one in each size, or again, a full set. And then I've got some ones that I did in green and put some snow around the top and on the different levels. So, and I've got two sets of this green color left. So the trees, as you can imagine, it's Christmas, they're going pretty quickly. So if you're interested in those, reach out to me right away, message either on the chat here and I will get back with you right away, or and when you go into my shop, it'll automatically give you a send message link so that you can reach out. So a couple other things for the holidays. One of Susie's other favorite things, I have these Christmas tree server plates. Again, let me get the angle right so that you can see it without a lot of glare. I've got these, this is kind of fun. I do a bubble glaze on these. So it's actually like playing when you were a kid and you blew bubbles in your milk. I get to blow up bubbles in my glaze. I've got these in red, blue, and green with either clear glaze over the top or a speckled peppermint. I do have a couple of these also that have not yet been glazed. So if you were interested in one in a different color, reach out to me. I could actually do it in a different color and have it for you ready in about 2 weeks. So you'd still get it before Christmas time. So I've got several of these available. And then sticking with Christmas for one more minute, and then we'll switch to some non-Christmas stuff in my last couple of minutes here. These are some ornament plates. So I've got these also in red, blue, and green. These I've only got one of each. I've got them red with speckled peppermint glaze, red with white, green, blue, etc. So of these, again, limited quantities of those. And then this is a smaller version of them. And I've only got 2 blue and 2 red left in these. These have been actually a big seller. Matter of fact, I was hoping to get back to the Santa Fe. I had somebody come in at the last show and bought 8 of these all at one time. So if that person's watching, the other 4 that I told you would be ready are ready. So let me know if you're interested in purchasing these. I know I'm down to just my last minute or 2 here. So I want to share some things that aren't Christmas related because not everybody is looking for something that's Christmassy. So a couple of different things that I have. I've got reed diffusers. So I've got reed diffusers that are available. I've got luminaries. I've got soap dispensers. Everybody needs a little excitement for your bathroom. I've got bowls. I've got mugs. I'm going to show my info in just 1 second. I've got football mugs. It's football season. So not football mugs, football bowls. So you can have your football party and all your snacks and everything there. So I just laid my contact information down and I don't know where I put it now. It fell on the floor. So let me share with you once again my contact information. Again, it's Wanderlust Pottery. You can find me on Facebook at Wanderlust Pottery, on Instagram at Wanderlust_pottery, or you can email me wanderlustpottery@yahoo.com. So feel free to snap a picture, message me. Again, I will be going back through the comments, and everybody who's commented, I'll make sure that I reach out and get you the items that you're interested in. We'll get them shipped out as quickly as possible. So thank you for watching me today, and thank you for watching all of the vendors. Again, your business is greatly appreciated.
Awesome job, awesome product. And see, there you see it. We have been sharing, you have been sharing, just posting about doing this event helps you guys get exposure, and thus you're selling those 8 things at once there. So great job on that. Good, we have another giveaway to do. And by the way, I forgot to mention, we will resume our virtual event series this Wednesday at 6:30 and then Saturdays at 10. That will go on through the month of December until the 20th. And then we will stop it for the Christmas holidays and then start over again in January. So for you guys that still want to get some last minute deals, some stocking stuffers and all that, great way, because we have the majority is local and they can porch deliver, so you don't have to worry about it getting lost in the mail or something like that. So that will happen very soon, starting again on Wednesday. And for you guys that want to be part of that, you know what to do. And if you want to be a presenter at those events, please be sure to go to our website at lvcraftshows.com and look at the virtual event application. Next giveaway, a super easy one. It's giveaway number 16. That giveaway will be for Sue-Ann's chocolate candy cane that she added onto our list of 23 giveaways. All you need to do is in the feed, post hello, not hi, but hello. Post hello, add a name to it if you want or not, but that's how you can enter to win a chocolate covered, it's a full candy cane, pure chocolate, and her chocolate is delicious. Good. From here, going on to a new vendor of ours. She was supposed to be at the Santa Fe station. Unfortunately, we couldn't be there in person. She's here now. She's the one that donated that purple, lucky purple. She's gonna show it. Lisa, take it away.
All right, so my name is Lisa and I am Ruth Ann's Recycled Treasures. You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram, and here's my phone number, my contact information. I did donate this wonderful purple lucky horseshoe. So if you're lucky enough to win, this will be your prize. All right, I have several things to show you guys. I'm super excited. I have very rustic door handles with glass knobs. I can somewhat customize these. Mostly they're all very vintage. They're all really, really old. They are $40. This one is number 39, just in case if you're interested in this one. I do have singles. So if you just want one, these ones are $20. This one happens to be number 44. I also have more lucky horseshoes. This one is really pretty. It's pink and black. These go for $35. If you have 3 of them, if you have one, like this one here, these are $20. So this one is number 40. And number 32. You can see I have some more back here as well. So if you want to check those out, they'll be on my Etsy or Facebook. I have super cute frames with vintage jewelry. You can either use these as a dry erase board, because on the glass you can use a dry erase marker, or you can take the craft paper out and you can use it as a regular frame. So these are kind of 2 for 1. This one is number 5, and all my frames are the same price. They're all $10. They're all different. Each one of them is a little bit different. This one is number 3. You can see all the detail in there. And this one, the number 2. Number 2 has really cute butterflies on there. You want to get fancy, this one is gold with some really fun animal print on there. And this one, if you're a queen, you can get this one. This one is number 1, and this one's number 5. I have some smaller ones here. This one's number 8. And then I have larger ones. This one's number 15. You can see the fun little details there. I also have bird cages with real plants inside. And this one lights up. They all come with fairy lights and a real plant inside. They're all a little different. This one is number 16. It's really fun little bird cages with plants. I also have little plaques that I've made for $10 a piece. Please remove your shoes. I have found all of these little rocks at a beach in California. I love the beach. So anything that I can find that I can create something with, I usually do. So this one is a happy place, and they all hang with a piece of lace. Peace, love, and sandy feet. Son of a beach. That's the way I feel right now with 2020. So life is short, go to the beach. Beach, oh, this one is number 37. I did number some of them. Number 37, peace and beach. And high tides, good vibes. I can always customize these if you don't like the colors. I do have other colors available. You just let me know, and pretty much I have just about any color because I'm kind of a hoarder. So I have lots of crafting stuff. And with the frames, if you have a family member maybe with some vintage jewelry that you don't know what to do with, you know you're not going to wear it, I can always make a frame for you and using the jewelry that you have, and I can do that at a discounted price as well. So just keep that in mind. So I have these sea glass art, and I did collect all this sea glass as well at the beach in California. Let's go sit on a cactus. That one's kind of cute. I like this one as well. 2 little birds on a tree. These ones are $20 a piece. They're all the same prices. This one says make waves. It's a cute little bird. This one is 27. I haven't been telling you the number, sorry. This one's 27. This one was number 33. This one, the first one, the cactus, was number 35. And I have One Love. That one's number 19. It's my lucky number. Now for my lucky horseshoes. This one's one of my favorites. It sparkles and it's a peacock lucky horseshoe. You can hang them above your door. They're going the right way, just so you know. If you hang them upside down, it's not so lucky. We have number 47. This one's another one of my favorites. It looks very Western. This one is number 48. It has the beads and a piece of copper. And this one is number 49. These all, every single one of my lucky horseshoes goes for $20. So, and this one I did use some of that vintage jewelry, maybe that I would never wear, but it looks super cute on a lucky horseshoe. Here's another cute planter bird cage. It does also have the fairy lights on there. I try to use succulents because they don't require a whole lot of watering. You can forget about it for a couple of weeks and they don't really mind. So succulents are always really good to use. Here's another one. And these all go for $30. Here's another one. This one is my mother-in-law's favorite. It has a cute little bird inside and some of the moss dangling down. This one also has a succulent inside. This is number 30, just in case you're wondering. So I have a lot of lucky horseshoes, different colors, different items attached. These are also sand, real sand from the beach, and shells that I found. I do like buttons as well. So these are other lucky horseshoes. And if you like a certain color or a certain design, maybe you don't like the fake flowers, I can always customize these as well. They're, I have tons of them. They're so super cute. Then have red, white, and blue buttons. Green with lace. I like this one. This one is so cute. This one is number 50 as well, just so you know. Some of them I did put numbers on. If you like classic, this one is just a black and white. This one's super cute as well. Here's another Western looking one with the turquoise and the silver. These ones are always my favorite. And then I have more with some flowers attached. Here's a red and black. Another peacock one. Oh, I love this one. They're always so sparkly. Super fun. Where's your time? Glitter. Never get rid of it. This one is 52. It has the vintage design here. Vintage jewelry attached. I love the sparkles. All right, I'll just keep showing you different things. This one is number 28 with the little birds. And this one is 22. It says, "We'll be known forever by the tracks we leave." All right, this one says, "Beach, please." Just beachy. This one, we all need to relax a little bit. So there's relax. It's another one of my favorite frames. It just reminds me of Grandma with all of her jewelry. And it would look really pretty with a picture of her. I have this one. These little frames, don't forget these are only 10 bucks. So they're a really great Christmas present, or like I said, you can use them with an expo marker. You can use these for anything. Message boards. All right, so that's what I have, you guys. Hopefully you will win the prize. This is the prize that I donated, the purple lucky horseshoe. And check me out on Ruth Ann's Recycled Treasures. Here's my phone number and my email address. And I do accept the following payment options. I have cash, PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. And also, just so you know, on Facebook Marketplace, if you find me on there, if there's something you really like, for all of you out-of-towners, they are doing free shipping of orders over 25. So if there's something that you would like, you can ask me, and I think it runs until like Monday or Tuesday, not sure. But, all right, thanks for looking. Take it easy, guys. Thanks, Susie.
So nice to meet you. I love your energy. So you set this up outside, I noticed. That is really, really amazing. And your stuff is perfect for our Vintage and Craft Fest that we will start next year in February at the Tivoli Village, because it's outdoors and your stuff will be perfect for that. So great job. And I love how you use the stuff from the beach that you found in your items. Lorraine, who is, she used to be a vendor, then she moved away and she's helping me with the shows. She's helping me right now too and listening in. She actually found some shells on the beach a few weeks ago and sent it to, who did you send it to? Paulette, sent it to Paulette, and she ended up wrapping a wire around it and made a beautiful jewelry piece out of it. So I love how you use the rocks and the glass and all that. The glass stuff is adorable. Super, great stuff. And thank you for donating the purple horseshoe. Great color, purple. All right, we have another giveaway coming at 12:15 after the next presenter, so don't you run away because it's a good one. You don't want to miss that one. All right, Diana, you ready? It's all yours.
Go ahead and take a picture. You're gonna need it.
Your paper fell over.
Oh, try that. Take a picture. Hey everybody, good afternoon. Yes, it's afternoon and it's lunchtime. I know it is lunchtime, so go ahead. Grab your leftovers and grab your cozy. Go ahead, go to the kitchen, get it. I'll wait. Wait, what? Wait, you don't have a cozy? You don't know what I'm talking about? Huh. Well, I'm glad I'm here. So, it's a cloth bowl, right? Sounds silly, right? What do you need a cloth bowl for? No, it holds your bowl, your plates, goes in the microwave. What did I just say? Repeat it. Goes in the microwave. Yes. 100% cotton. Why do you need this, you said? Well, because, you know, when you take your things out of the microwave and your hands are hot and you're like, ah! Like, you know, your cup of coffee, you can't hold the handle because it's so hot. Cozy. It's like a pot holder for your dishes. And it goes in the microwave because they're 100% cotton. So I make them with Wrap and Zap, only stuff I will use because it is made especially for the microwave. 100% cotton, 100% cotton fabric and thread, and microwavable. So they come in small and medium and plate size, yes, has little darts in it, so it holds it in there snugly. Snugly, is that a word, snugly? Yeah, snugly, yeah, that's a word. Okay. And then of course your large, which you probably wish you had at Thanksgiving, yes, goes right from the microwave to the table. Yeah? You know how much trouble you had taking those mashed potatoes out after you warmed them up and you're like, oh, where are my pot holders? And I got to find something to put it on the table. It's all you need, yeah? That's a large bowl. Now this is a really large bowl, but it works. it also works because you're like, well, what about my square casseroles and my rectangle ones? I know, hey, I got you covered. This is a plate one. It's got a little bit shorter dart pleat than the large bowl. So this works, the plate works good for the casseroles. Yeah. Pie plates, yeah. Got you covered. Got you covered for any size plate. And like I said, also the coffee cups, yeah? Coffee cup, take it out, don't burn your hands. Okay, so. Oh, you know what else they work great for? Those tastefully simple, yeah, Deanna, are you listening? Those tastefully simple microwave bun molds, right? Fits right in there. Two presents in one, right? They go together. Anyway, so best gift for hostesses, yeah? Usually bring a bottle of wine, they drink the wine, they forget who it came from. Bring them a set of cozies, they'll remember you forever. You can wash them, you can dry them, I do it on low, or you can dry them upside down on your bowl or your plate to keep the shape. And you could also iron them because they do get a little fluffy after you wash them because they are full. They do have two layers, not one, 2 layers of Wrap and Zap inside. So you can iron them if you want them to get a little bit more, you know, back to original. So my prices are, small bowl is $8, medium is $9, large bowl or plate is $10, a set of 3, which is a small bowl, medium bowl, and large bowl or plate, your choice, is $25. Set of all 4 is $34. If you order today, the set of 4 is $32. So special, yay, we love specials. All righty, so patterns, oh my gosh, patterns. Okay, so, you know, when you make the same thing over and over again and you get tired of making the same thing. So I buy every single fabric I find and I make a set of cozies out of every fabric. That way it's something different for me, yeah? So instead of having 20 of one fabric, I have 50 of different fabrics. And I'll just kind of scan for you. You see there's some music notes, some Italian chefs, vegetables, oranges, coffee cups, dragonflies, birds, cats, thankful. Yeah, that's one of my new ones. Coffee, cherries. And we have, here we go. We have Hawaiian now, pineapples. I've got Paris, yes. Going up here, you've got teal, you've got the herbs. And then I have some sports teams, some of the better sport teams. Oh, except I have Cowboys up there. Yeah, they're not doing so good. And by the way,
wait, did you turn off your sound?
I did. I got so excited I pushed a button. So get away from that game right now because we ain't doing so good, okay? So walk away for a little bit, all right? All right, so here we go. Yeah, I have Golden Knights. Oh, I have Golden Knights. I have Raiders. Okay, hello, shout out East Coast. I have some Yankees. So just let me know, nautical, any theme, I'm pretty much got you covered, yes? Oh, and then I have some kits, because you know, it's kind of fun when they have their oatmeal or cereal, even to just put it in the bowl, and of course they're reversible. I have some dinosaurs, I have mermaids, yes? All righty. Any questions about cozies? Oh, you can't answer me, can you? I think I got the cozies covered. Yeah. All righty, I'm gonna put you back up here. Oh, and by the way, they're actually only good if you remember to use them. All right, so bam. What am I moving on to? Oh, as seen on TV. You heard it, as seen on TV. Tissue houses, tissue box, yeah. And the tissues come out the chimney. Phew. Cute. I have only 5 left. Okay, so this is candy canes, yeah. This is the bare roof, woodland creatures. I call this polka dots because it's got polka dotted door and chimney, yeah. Okay. And woodland creatures. And last, I have 1 cupcakes left. Now, this one's not finished yet. I'm in the process of sewing on the roof. And I sew the roofs on by hand. So yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to vendors in a minute about that. So yeah, so that's done by hand. Those are $20. And next I have Raiders. It's not upside down, is it? Raiders placemats, Diamondback. Okay, so it's a quilted Diamondback. They're extra large. I believe, oh gosh, I knew the measurements. 19 by 14, I believe. And Golden Knights pleated back, yeah. Those are $8 a piece, set of 4 for $28. Right now, I only have Raiders and Golden Knights because here in Las Vegas, that's all that matters, right? Yeah, we have our teams. So that was tissue houses, 20, placemats, $8, 4 for $28. Looking at my time, right? Susan's always like, take your time, until she gets to me and she's like, Diana, you went over time, like double. Well, now I have double time, so no, I'll probably go less, right? Well, you want to go to lunch anyway, right? All right, so let's move on to our masks, which I wish I didn't sell, but we do need them. And everybody needs a cute mask for the holidays. So these are the prices. I'll show you the designs in a sec. So with the filter, not pleated, with the filter are $8 a piece, 2 for $15. The pleated ones, all of them have a nose wire and adjustable soft elastic, okay? So those are, the pleated ones are $6 or 4 for $20 today. And then I do have some that don't have adjustable elastic. The first ones I made, those are on sale for $4. And I'll show you some of my styles. So this is the ones with the filter pocket. Filter pocket goes right in there, nose wire and adjustable, yeah. Me, I prefer this because it dips down, so it's not going up in your eye, okay? But these pleated, if you use the nose wire correctly, yes, if you use your nose wire, that will stay out of your eyes, see? Okay, and they have the adjustable strap. So there's some candy canes, French bulldogs, gingerbread, and I have these in both styles with these fabrics. Now I also have your Raiders and your Golden Knights, all with adjustable. And come on back here. So, yeah, see some teams there hanging up. Oh, this is cute, mom and daughter. These are Ballerina Monkeys. They're sparkly. And
your sound.
I think that's on purpose. I think someone else is doing that because they're like, okay, I've heard enough. All right, so anyway, these are my kids that are $4 because they don't have the adjustable. These are kids that are adjustable. So I will post pictures of them, photos of what the ones I have. These are adults that aren't adjustable. See anything you like, cubs, turtles, oh, flamingos. And here's some of the holiday. Oh, and apples for the teacher. Okay, and here are the, the Grinch. Did I mute myself again? No, Grinch. So I look at this, I probably shouldn't say this, but when I was looking at this on the video, I'm like, it looks like a corset. Anyway, all right, moving on. Oh my gosh, my time's up. I have hat cozies. Look, hat cozies, hat cozies. Okay, so I have lots of hats. I'll post photos. Yes, they are unique because elastic, plain. You can pull your ponytail through it. Hello. Or pom-pom. And you can switch out your pom-poms. I saw that, Susie. I can see you. Okay, so you can switch your pom-poms. One. Here. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh, I didn't put a button one on that one yet. Yeah, switch your pom-poms. Okay, so I have adults. I have Golden Knights. I have kid sizes. Did you see that? If your kid's head is the size of a can of soup, it fits perfect. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. These are things we do, right? All right, so I want to give a shout out because I know my time's up. I'm going to hear your timer any second now, but it's lunchtime. So anyway, so I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to my crafter friends because someone's going to make me cry. All right, so yesterday I was watching and there was a presenter, and of course I don't remember her name. And she said, this one is more expensive because it took me hours to make. So this one is $16. Think about that. So why do we do this? We do this because we love what we sell. We want you to love it. It's not really a profit, really. We do it because we love it. So, I mean, that's when you think of it. It took her hours to make something and she's selling it for 16 bucks. You know, think about it, right? So anyway, so we're here because we love you. So buy crafts, buy handmade, enjoy, happy holidays. Oh, here's my info again. Oh, and one more. I know, Susie, time's up. Da, 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 da. But look, oh, hat. Where's my hat? Oh, there's the price for my hats. Okay, $16. Yeah, they take me hours to make too. But anyway, do it with love. Yes? Yes, we want you to enjoy our stuff. That's why we make it. So that's my info. That's what I take. And I will deliver free to Hawaii, but you just have to cover the cost of the room and board. I'll get myself there, okay? So I'll deliver free to Hawaii, okay? All right. Thanks, Susie. Happy birthday yesterday.
Thank you, and I'm cracking up over here. I forgot to mention to the viewers that a comedy skit is included in our virtual event. So there you go. I love it, and I should have, you made a good point in regards to going overtime. From now on, when vendors go over, for each minute, I get to pick an item. That would make
you have everything
for me.
Not everything. So you have a hat. See how they're really, they're big, they're nice and fluffy.
They are beautiful. All right, but we gotta wrap this up because I do need to take a lunch break and use my cozy to heat it up.
Cozy.
So great job. Those cozies are really cool, and it's funny because I prepared a plate for Jeff yesterday, so he can heat up his own lunch while I'm still doing the show in case he gets hungry before I get down there. And I put the plate on the cozy and in the fridge, and I said, you may want to use that when you put that in the microwave. And he did, because he realizes too that the plate can get pretty darn hot, because I use it on the plates too. All right, I said we have another giveaway. Did you see my post I made about a repeat of all the giveaways we did and what you had to do? Write down all the vendors, tag at least a friend, post I shared however many times you did, post your my favorite holiday tradition is, and then name it, post hello, and the last one you post, we will continue the show at 1 p.m. We will continue the show at 1 p.m. It needs to say it exactly like that, and that will enter you into the next drawing, and that drawing is for Mary's miniature candle. She's giving away one of those miniature candles. So in order to win that, you saw it earlier. If you didn't see it earlier, wait till you can watch the replay. If you want to win Mary's miniature candle, you need to post, we will continue the show at 1 p.m. and we hope that you will be back. We will be back at 1 o'clock with another set of 9 vendors and another 6 giveaways, amazing crafts, all crafts, by the way, and nothing else. It's gonna be fantastic. So I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna eat just a little bit of Christmas stollen that I got at Trader Joe's. It's a German thing. And because I don't have time to heat up a plate, I need to come back up here to finish part 4. Are you guys ready? Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for participating. Here's everybody on the screen that's still here. I let the others go so they don't have to sit around on Zoom. They can just sit on their Facebook instead. We will see you at 1 o'clock. Thank you all so much. Great job, everybody. Fantastic job.